right, it is November and I am back with a traditional favorite things edition this month. I gathered some favorite things around my house, and again, none of this is sponsored, just my personal favorites, and this month is truly a random assortment, but I am hoping that some of these ideas could be potential Christmas gift ideas for you guys. I had someone tell me that they had gone back and looked at some of the old favorite things, and I think that is a genius idea. If you're looking for Christmas gifts, hopefully this will inspire you. Okay, so this was one of my very first favorite things. This is the Lash and Brow Elixir. And when I put it out there, I said, I think I can notice a difference, but I really wanna tell you that this stuff legitimately is working. I have never had my eyelashes this full and this long before, and this stuff works for 25 bucks on Amazon. I think it's worth it. So that's just my personal opinion, but I wanted to bring this back and say this is truly a favorite thing. Like, I really legitimately notice a difference now because I try to use it every night. Well, I love cheap jewelry. I like expensive jewelry, but I also like cheap jewelry. And I bought these earrings from the brass plum section at Nordstrom a couple months ago, and I literally have not taken them off since. I like just having like a delicate earring. I might have like changed it up and added some fancy earrings, you know, here and there, but just to have like a standard traditional wannabe diamond, these are $10 at Brass Plum. They are sterling silver and they are faux diamond, but they look great and I'm obsessed. Like, I love them. I bought a second pair and they're a little bit bigger, but these have been great. I think these would be a really fun stocking stuffer or just for yourself. Speaking of Nordstrom's, I bought this hat. It's like a faux wool hat, just gray, and I love it. I like that it's plain. I like having a baseball hat for days I have dirty mom hair, which could be every day. And I think it's cute. It's cute with your hair down. It's cute, kind of like a fall winter staple. It's cute with your hair up. I think it was like 20 something bucks. Again, Brass Plum section, super affordable, great fall winter hat. That's a little bit fashionable, not necessarily like a San Diego Padres hat or something. So, loving this gray wool cap, super cute. I got this bag a couple years ago from Valor Designs. It's their, I don't know if it's their medium or large tote, I'll link below. It is kind of like a canvas-y type bag, but it is lined on the inside, and it has these leather straps. And I love about it is that they have tons of different colors. This is like 30 bucks, and that I think includes having it monogrammed, and I just bought one for my mom and my mother-in-law, and it makes such a great gift. This is such a good, perfect tote size for overnight, for throwing your kids stuff, for some people I've seen use it for the beach, but I just have kept it for like weekend trips. I love this. I could use like 10 more. I'm obsessed. This is such a great bag. Such an affordable gift, and I think anything monogrammed is like a win. So if you were to get this for somebody, I feel like they would be really excited. Again, tons of different colors. I've had this for a couple years now and it just held out great. And here is a closer look on the inside. Again, I've had it for a couple years, so it's not the newest looking, but it has a little pocket. So that is the Valor Designs tote. And secondly, this is my everyday purse. I use this black Longchamp bag. I think that's the correct saying. I feel like not a lot of people in California use these. I feel like when I went to New York City, every other person had this. So it definitely is a little bit more of like a preppy, like maybe East Coast style, but I personally love it. I got it right before I had Florence, and this has been such a great bag. It's just kind of a good everyday mom bag. But what I love about it is that it's made of this great canvas material, so it's really easy to clean, it's really light, and I personally have never been one to carry around diaper bags. Like, I usually just buy a big purse. Like, I think my first bag, I think I just got this big leather tote from J. Crew, and the second time around I had just a big tote from Target, and then this third time around I wanted to have something a little bit nicer but doesn't cost an arm and a leg, so I bought this Longchamp bag, and it is perfect. I think it's classy. I like that it's black. I like the brown detailing here with the gold clip. I like the brown handles, and I just like the way it wears. I think it's a perfect size, especially for me. And it can hold a lot, but it doesn't necessarily need to. So, Longchamp bag, definitely one of my favorite things, and I've been using this now for a straight year and it's held up great. I'm still not sick of it, so I feel like that's a really good sign, right? Second to last are my pants that I'm wearing right now. These are a really light olive wash, kind of cargo style pant from Zara. These are literally the softest pants I have ever owned. I love the zipper detail on the ankle, as well as they have zipper pockets, and the material is just absolutely soft. I cannot tell you enough how much I love these pants. They are affordable and comfy and just have become one of my every week like favorites. So definitely check them out. And lastly are these books. We have two of them. The first one is This Is New York, and then the second one is This Is Paris. And these are the sweetest children's books, you guys. They are fun, they are informational, they are long, so if your kids pick this, sometimes I'm guilty of skipping a few pages. But they're kind of just, I don't know, they're a little bit vintage, but they're so informative of different cities. There are quite a few of them, so I've just ordered both of these on Amazon. I bought this before we went to Paris, and then when I got back and has really started reading it to Becca, I'm like, man, I wish I would have read this before we left because it's really like informative. And then I bought the This Is New York, and I read that before Travis and I took our trip, just so the kids could kind of like understand where we're going. And then I'm excited to just be able to take them someday and talk about it, and that they kind of could picture and envision where we were going and where we can someday go as a family. So these are two of my like absolute favorite children's books that I bought on Amazon. So that is it. I hope that you guys all had a great week. I am on the up from my cold, which is awesome. The kids have been great. It's been a good week. We're looking forward to Thanksgiving next week and spending time with our family. And there is just a lot to be grateful for. So I think that is it. If you can focus on the gratitude and not the hard things, your heart really settles into like a very beautiful, thankful heart. Hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead and great weekend. See you guys next time. Bye.